Well, got the tires for the accent mounted, but I noticed before that I always had a vibration in the back, and I thought it was from the junk wheels and probably, damn, mud on them already. Or any mud. Junk wheels are from not being balanced right. So, what I did discover today was, I don't know if I can find it now while I'm on camera, figures. There is a bend in this wheel somewhere. Or was it those ones? Pretty sure it was this one. What the hell? Okay, well, there is a bend in this one. For some reason right now I can't show it to you. I think it's right there. Well, there's a bend in this one. It's not as bad as this one. And as you can see, that one, that's pretty bad. Still sealed and everything, but he said they balanced out, so hopefully they don't vibrate anymore, but I don't know. Usually when you got a bent wheel, you can actually, when you put them on the car and spin them, you can actually see it do like this number. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think these are directional, even though they all look like they got this going this way, but doesn't say directional tire, and if they are directional, they're all made for the left side or passenger side. So I don't think they're directional though, but I'll put them on and show you guys here, just a quick video. Maybe take a ride in it and let you guys know how it works out. That's why I never buy cheap wheels. They bend easy. I need to put those wheels that are originally on this, probably put them on the front or something. I have to have them, take them over and go get them checked. But you can kind of, you guys see it? You can kind of see the up and down motion. The other one's way worse, they said, so let's go check it out, put it on. Okay, this is the last one we put on. Now, it is bent pretty bad. You guys see that up and down motion? Sucks. That's why you don't buy cheap wheels. They said it balanced out, but it's probably gonna, I'd say it's gonna hop. So we're gonna have to use the two original ones that was on this, paint them black. Maybe paint these ones then too. Paint them all black or something. Man, that sucks. Oh well. Life goes on, right? Issue after issue, boys, it don't stop. Now we might need an alignment. Might. Probably do. But there they are on there. Don't look too bad. SP Sport 660 or 6060. Yeah, I don't know. Looks alright to me. Decent tread. Probably, like I said, probably needs alignment. I need to check the air pressure on all of them. Look like they got about 60 pounds of air in them. Check those all out. But, yeah. That's what it is. We'll take a little ride in it then. Accent looks good. Needs a bath, but it looks good. Need a good wax and polish. A real good friend of mine from England, his name's Lee, comments a lot on the channel. Me and him known each other for probably 15 plus years before I ever did YouTube, and he knew I needed some extra tools, and we game share together on Xbox. And so he sent me some money because I bought the game and he bought some maps, and we just do 50-50 like that. Saves us some money on our gaming habit. And I got myself, I haven't been needing one. I usually use a 7/8. They do make a metric, which I didn't realize they did. Which I should have known that. But I only ever use 7/8 for everything I've ever done. So I got one of these in a 3/8. Probably should have gotten a 1/2 inch, but you can still put your wrench up here if need me for more leverage. And we didn't have a $11 11mm brake line wrench. See, that's, me and him was talking about that. See, he's from England and they might call us something different. And yeah, Craftsman. It's a 9 and a 11. Couldn't find one with a box on it, but you know, Craftsman is what it is these days. But feels good in the hand. It's pretty light, kind of heavy, but as you can see how Craftsman's work is not very good anymore. You can see where they plated it. You can see right here in the teeth how they got screw ups, but this will work really good for what we need it for. And yeah, and this right here, I needed one. And he sent me some extra money so I can get these. So thanks, buddy. Thanks for that. Needed them, and appreciate it. Maybe we'll get on here and do some gaming tomorrow or something, if not today. Yeah. You can see a little example of how it's used. And see, everybody can see how I got mine chewed all up. Obviously you can't use this now, but it's all chewed up. I can't even get in there on it. Everything's in the way, but I have to get a new line for this and replace it sometime. But yeah, at least I got the right tool to do it now. I did buy an 11mm because I don't know what the hell happened to them, but it wasn't for brake lines, so this is specifically for the brake line. So far so good. That check engine lights for the back O2 sensor. The wiring's messed up. I gotta go to the junkyard and cut a plug. But yeah, I mean, it's not vibrating or anything. It'll definitely ride smoother. It has like a tiny bit of vibration, but not much. And that has to be probably from them bent wheels, you know. At least they balanced out, so. Yeah, damn bent wheels. Man, it is sunny. All the snow's basically gone. 2 days after this 14 inches is what it looks like. We got some strange weather where I live. Traction was pretty good. Running pretty good. Getting on the interstate. I gotta put you guys down. A little bit of vibration. We have a little bit of vibration, but not too bad. We got a bunch of slow motherfuckers. That's what we got on the interstate today. Look at this shit. Yeah, it's a little bit of vibration. Not too bad. Just gonna have to end up getting a set of wheels for this damn thing as soon as we can. About all we can do. Put 2 of the other ones on and see what they're like. Put them on the back and then see how much vibrations we get rid of. But you know, most of that's from bent wheel in the back. But alright guys, peace out. Later. Alright guys, got a little bit of the vibration back here on this side here, because that's where we put the worst bent wheels back here. So what I'll do is take those Kongs, run them on the front and these on the back. But on the way home, I was beating on it, and apparently this thing does not have the slave cylinder mod done to it. We're gonna have to jack it up. Hopefully we can jack it up here, take that banjo nut off, and see if that slave cylinder has that stupid spring in it, because we lost our clutch. And it's in there burning the clutch all up. barely got the hell home. It feels like there's one there now, but I'm going to have to do the slave cylinder mod real quick, because I bet you there's one there and there's no one here to help me bleed it, so that sucks. So can't really tell if it's going to work. Just gravity bleed it maybe a little bit and see if I can at least get it to go in gear again. But yeah, if it doesn't have the slave cylinder mod, then we burnt the clutch up. But there's no way we burnt the clutch up, because once I was able to finally get it into a gear to get it to hell home, it didn't slip or nothing. So, and that spring's in there to make your clutch like slip. It's like a factory thing, so you don't screw up the transmission. Tried to do second gear burnout, didn't work out so good. Dumb. Bad luck as I have, I shouldn't have tried that, but here we go. Let's try to see if it's in there. Alright guys, it had it in there, and what I thought, see that thing exploded in there? That's the way it came out. The way it's supposed to be in there is it's supposed to be in here straight. Oh, I can't do this one-handed. Hold on. Alright, see? Thank God that thing was in there, so it ain't the clutch. We did burn the shit out of it though. But there it is, see? It has to fight to get all that fluid through that little ass restrictor. And what happens is this thing cocks sideways and gets stuck in there, and then makes you think your clutch is blown, which we just thought it was. You can smell the clutch where it was slipping it. They do this from factory so you don't beat the clutch or the transmission to death. Well, it ruins the clutch before the transmission, I should say. And it's hopefully we didn't do nothing too bad to it, because that's a I think it's a stage 2 clutch in this car, and I don't want anything to go wrong with that. So let's see if we can't manually bleed this thing somehow by ourselves. Well, it's working. Bleeding it with a strut and a rock. Shit you gotta do when you're by yourself all the time. Alright, clutch feels like I got it bled. So we'll go from there and let's take this thing a ride and see what happens. Well, I would have swore it would have been that slave cylinder mod. Unless this clutch needs bled more, which I'll try that tomorrow. See if the wife can help me real quick where she goes to work. But as you can see the car trying to rock. Yeah, no gears. Well, I mean, we have gears, no clutch. So I don't know if the throwout bearing got stuck. But we took the slave mod out of there, and normally that's the issue to all this. But new tires, and now I guess we'll have to get a new clutch. Never stops. Later. Well guys, I guess I'm going to have to spend the money. I found Torque Solution shift bushings too, so stage 3 clutch and Torque Solution shift bushings will work. I think it holds like 256 or 260 torque. Not a lot of torque, but it'll work for that little ass turbo we have. It'll probably be 2 years before we upgrade the turbo on the Accent, because I'm going to do like suspension and things of that nature first before I upgrade that. Then we'll do the clutch when we upgrade for horsepower. But yeah, there we go. More money spent that's not being spent on the turbo car. Well, the turbo Tiburon. Fucking shame.